what does that mean? Well, this is going to give you the most powerful streaming power that you can get. This has 4K content on here. This is new and cutting edge when it comes to Roku technology. If you have not upgraded your Roku in some time, this is going to be the way to do it. And why you want to do it, we'll tell you here in just a minute. But I want to let you know with the birthday price is under $70. I'll challenge you, go Google it. Google this, Google Roku Ultra streaming. You are going to find it, but you're going to find it more expensive, literally everywhere else. And they're not going to have the voice remote and voucher that comes with it. What's that voucher? It means freebies. We're going to get into all of the details here in just a moment. $23 and change gets this home. Last presentation of this that you will see here at HSN, and free shipping and handling. Bill Duggan is with us.
Good morning.
Phil, it's so good to see you.
Did you have a nice 4th?
I did. I hung out, hung out with the family. What'd you do?
One should. I was here. Yeah, exactly.
I was here earlier in the day. Yeah.
I hung out and watched TV all weekend, which is great.
Yeah.
And the best part about this, it is the #1 brand. It is their most powerful. It's normally $100. You're really tuning in at the right time, and you're upgrading. Upgrade the big screen. Upgrade that small screen. Upgrade the Roku that you already have because you love it. You use it because all the good shows, they're on a streaming platform.
All of them.
So if you don't have a TV that has all those great options, like my TV has Netflix, it doesn't have Apple TV until I added the Roku. Didn't have this feature too. Hey Roku, open HSN Plus. I can talk to my TV. I'm actually talking to the Roku. Hello, because this remote that we're all excited about, which is normally an upgrade on any Roku account for $30 extra, is included, and people have loved this remote. Because yes, it has active listening, but also it has so many customizable features, and it has a rechargeable battery, Mom. Isn't that awesome?
I'm just in awe right now because it's listening to what you're saying. Right? But yeah, we never have to buy batteries again.
No. So this one remote is actually, again, a nice upgrade to your Roku device. So realize this is the Ultra Puck 4K content, which is awesome. Quad-core processing, a computer I'm attaching to the TV. So if you are streaming more and it's slow, this puck will be faster. The remote, remember they sell this on its own. Why is it different? Like my mom's older Roku, she doesn't have that microphone. So we still have to type out letter by letter everything. Nope, just use the microphone. You have customizable shortcut buttons because maybe you're not watching Netflix and Apple TV. I can make #1 HSN. I can make #2, sports if I want to. That's a cool upgrade. Then right over here, this little green button, and you can turn it on or off, and that's important because if it's off, you don't have active listening. When it's on, you don't even have to pick up the remote. The remote will hear you.
What?
And so that's where I can be like, hey, Roku, open YouTube. And it does what it wants. Hey, Roku, play Bluey. Hey, Roku, play music. I mean, this is where it just keeps going and going. The ease of this remote has excited people, but I called you Mom because this remote, Roku's also known everything you need is in the purple box. The cables, the cords, usually batteries. There is no battery needed for this remote because it's completely rechargeable, just like your phone. So you don't have to, do you ever have that where it's like, why is this not working?
Yes, and you take it out, you do the, or the flippy or something, like that's going to help it.
Which kid took the batteries because, yes.
They needed it for something else, yes.
And there's a reason why Roku is #1. It's about how easy it is to set up, which we're going to show you, but also how easy it is to find content. I mean, we all talk about those shows. Did you see, have you heard what channel? You barely remember the show name, let alone what network it's on. I mean, cute story, my mom, she fell in love with watching The Crown. She would watch it at my sister's house. It's on Netflix. And so we're like, well, Mom, just watch it at your house. You have Netflix. It's like, well, what channel is it? I'm like, it's not a channel, it's Netflix. And she's like, she thought it was like channel 4 or 8. And I'm like, no. And she can easily find Roku just by hitting Netflix by hitting the Netflix button, speaking to the remote, typing it out. Young and old have appreciated it, and a lot of people who've been picking up the Ultra have been upgrading their Roku. Because remember, it's #1 out there, not just at HSN, but #1 nationwide for ease of use. I mean, you can see over here what's great. You know what's also nice? We do subscribe to a lot of stuff.
Right.
But some of us, I'm a month-to-month guy.
Yeah,
like I will binge watch, get my money's worth, and then switch to the next one. But you want no more fees. That's why a lot of people go with the Roku. There are 300 free channels. Roku channel, completely free, tons of content. QVC HSN Plus, free, tons of content. Pluto, the list goes on for free channels and free options. And streaming has come a long way. You have sports, you have stuff for the kids. You can easily add and adjust. There's even local programming. Like we're out here in Pennsylvania, but I want to see what's happening out in California where my family is.
Yeah.
Boom. local news.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, more and more local news channels and big affiliates are giving you a streaming option as well. So you really are getting everything you would need just by upgrading your Roku today.
Now, I want to remind you all that this is an incredible deal. Can you get Roku other places? Sure you can. But can you get it in this configuration at this price? No, you can't. This is your last look at the Roku Ultra. If you have been looking at upgrading, right? You don't always have to upgrade your whole television. Sometimes it's about upgrading the streaming. This is 4K technology, right? That has that voice activation that Bill was just showing us in real time. Free channels as well. Birthday prices under $70 on that FlexPay. It is just $23 and change to get home for the #1 media streamer here in the United States, with, of course, that free shipping. Now, Bill, can I ask, because I mean, you know, when we're using this, we're talking about ease of use or anything. Is it hard? Do we have to like do anything when we get it home?
You don't have to make another purchase, which is so, I mean, have you ever bought something and you're like, I need a cord, I need a cable.
Yeah.
Everything you need is going to be in that purple box. So we connected it to the big screen television, upgrade. A lot of people have done that. They've upgraded on the big screen. They take the old Roku and put it maybe in the guest room or in the cabin wherever they're going. I picked up this TV on Marketplace for dirt cheap. Wasn't smart. I just made it smarter. So everything I need is in that box. I actually have the HDMI cord. I plug it into the back. I'm actually powering up via the TV. There was a power cord. But by adding my Ultra, I all of a sudden now have 500,000 pieces of content. I have all the big streaming names. I have the Apple TV, I have the Netflix, and then I have free content. There's something on here for everybody, which is great. I can't tell you how many parents have talked about, you know, taking their Roku and setting their kids up with it because they can, you know, Tina Jennings, perfect example.
Yeah.
She gets her son on, he loves his Kung Fu Panda.
Yes.
But if they're watching it on the big screen,
right,
guess what? No one can watch anything on the big screen.
True story.
He's hogging it, right? So this becomes the video store because she can come right over here. Let's see, it's this one with, I think we have it, boom, boom, boom. And then come over here and I can find my Kung Fu, I had Kung Fu Panda, boom. Remember, I could speak to it. The kids could even speak to it. And the cool part about it, it's gonna find all the shows that we wanna watch, where we're going, Kung Fu Panda's in here somewhere. I'd queued it up. But the thing is, you see all those great options. You decide how you're gonna use your Roku, but you're not breaking the bank. Upgrading your streaming service, upgrading your puck is a lot more affordable than a new television.
Right.
And that's what happens. And the thing is, we want it to be easy. I'm coming back to sit down with you on the couch. I got a tray full of goodies.
Yeah.
And what are we gonna watch? We can be like, hey, Roku, find Jaws. I didn't pick up the remote. She might have been hogging the remote. It heard me. It found Jaws. 50th anniversary. Bring on summer blockbusters.
That is so cool. I'm like in awe every time you do it.
Well, that's just it. It's fun. And then you can actually, you know what it also does? It does the shopping for us, too. So it's telling me I can watch it for free on Peacock because I'm a subscriber. I can pay on Amazon if I want. And that's where it saves you time. Have you been there with the family? And you spend all night just like, what do you want to watch? Where is it?
Trying to find something, and then I'm fumbling, trying to key things in because I can't do that. And then I spelled it wrong because it's not, it's the something, not the, and then I'm like, wait, but I thought it was this. And then we got to look at it on our phone to find it on here, and it takes 30 to 45 minutes.
Do you know how to spell Shawshank?
S H.
We had this on over the weekend, and the producer, her favorite movie was Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
We both, Lynn and I were like, I don't know how to spell that.
Yeah.
Hey, Roku, find Shawshank Redemption. I don't think I spell redemption.
Right. Well,
yeah.
I can sound it out.
Boom.
Oh, there it is. See, I was right. S-H. I got the first two letters. Now, Bill, with this configuration, right, I know we are getting the Roku. You said everything we need is in this purple box. But I know this also comes with vouchers. So what are we getting in that? Because nowhere else have I seen additional freebies included.
That's just it. With, on top of a savings. Because remember, this could be $100 in the retail stores. I've
everywhere.
Looked. Yeah. Then we're giving this great voucher. There's 3 things on here, from TV listings to Quello, which is streaming concerts and music, which is great because can't go to the concerts, bring them on here. And then 3 months to Calm Radio. We all could appreciate that a little bit. And it's actually nice because this Roku has elevated the television in terms of streaming speeds. Even my my condo where I'm in down in Florida, they cut the cord. We now get our cable via Wi-Fi, but you have to have the cable provider app.
Yeah.
Not all TVs offer it. Roku does. So a lot of my neighbors went out and bought a Roku, and I'll be honest with you, there are more affordable Rokus out there. They don't have quad-core processing. They don't have the rechargeable remote or the active listening. And so they went out and bought the cheaper Roku, and they deal with buffering, and they deal with waiting. Like, it's the new system's kind of nice, but it's slow.
Yeah.
Not when you have the Ultra. And that's why a lot of people are upgrading as well, because we are all streaming more and more. I love that new remote where you can't just speak to it. You can be in the kitchen. And remember, this remote can learn your television, the volume. You can yell at the TV, turn down the volume, turn up the volume, hey Roku, which is great. And remember, you can turn it on or off. Some households do not like the active listening. Just by switching that down, you can easily just turn it on or off and then use the manual microphone. Oh, there's another great feature.
Yeah.
Hey Roku, find the remote. Have you ever couldn't find the remote? What nightstand is it in and all that kind of stuff?
Well, and then you get accusatory, like stand up. I know what you have it underneath
You're sitting on it, right?
Yeah.
So you can actually ask the Roku to find the remote. There's also even a button on here where you can hit the puck and it will chime the remote, which is just, Roku's thought of everything. It's just time to upgrade. And this is our last planned. I mean, we might, if there's any left at the end of the month, because we kicked it off with this.
Well, I doubt, remember, this is a birthday price. Normally we see these configurations and these prices towards the holiday. Right. So the fact that you are getting this now, think about your home. Are you having that buffering in your system? When was the last time you upgraded? It doesn't mean you have to upgrade your TV. A lot of the time it is the system that you are using. Yeah. So this is the way for you to do it for $23 and change. This is the lowest price you will find. And of course, the largest configuration with the free shipping as well.
And remember, we're watching free television right now. 300 free options, which is great. And you know, Sumi, my cable provider gives us HSN.
Yeah.
I mean, it's included. But the app experience, that's where it's kind of fun. Because you get more. Like, I could see what's going on in David's Corner over here. I could see, you know, shop by category. Oh, because there's clearance. I want to see what's going on in the clearance realm. I mean, this is where the app experience for HSN, for other networks even, gives you a lot more options. You just need an easy way to set it up. And remember, once you get this home, you don't have to spend another $1 unless you want to subscribe. Because that QVC HSN Plus is free.
It's free.
There's so many fun free options. My favorite one right now is Pluto Television.
Yeah.
Love Boat Channel. 24
There's a
hours.
Love Boat channel?
It is a time capsule of dead celebrities. It's
I'm
awesome.
hearing from our producer, Jonathan, there's a Star Trek channel I'm in.
On Pluto?
Yes.
Oh, see, I haven't found
There's 3 Star Trek channels on there. Okay, all my
3?
Trekkies out there, anyone? And an I Love Lucy channel.
Oh, I know that one.
I didn't know that one.
Live long and prosper, you,
Yeah.
you Roku lovers.
Yeah, live long and prosper.
I can do it too.
Right? All right, guys, 915-208 is your item number. $23 and change to get this home. Last airing, largest configuration, lowest price you will find. Thank you for hanging out, Bill Duggan.
Give it a try. It's free shipping, right?
Oh, yeah, you got 30 days. Try it out. If you don't love it, you can return it, but we know you're going to love it.
Totally will.
Don't go anywhere, though. We have Jenny Bond and Bissell right after this.
It's our birthday, and we're celebrating big time. Join us.